Alabama's Emmy-winning night team, Pam Hunt, Mike Warrior, Ken Lass on sports, and meteorologist Jerry Tracy's weather. Now, Alabama's 13 News tonight.
In apartment complexes over the mountain, the warnings are posted. People stick together. Some people carry guns.
Is that an overreaction, or do you think that people should be afraid?
I think they've got a reason to be concerned. Again, the severity of the injuries to our victim is a real concern to us.
Police try to separate fact from fiction in 4 attacks on young women and girls.
In tonight's top story, we will tell you everything police have released to us thus far.
First of all, let's start with what has happened today. Investigators from Shelby County released a composite sketch of a suspect in the attack as their investigation continues. We'll show it to you in a second. Already, people are calling in tips to police, and investigators released many more details about the attacks. This is the composite sketch released today. The attacker is between 30 and 35 years old, 5'5" to 5'8" tall, and heavy set, about 200 pounds. He's got dark hair, longer in the back, and a thin mustache. According to investigators, the man we've described to you is the suspect in the attack that took place at Eagle Ridge Apartments and may be the same man that attacked young women at Woodmere Creek Apartments, Colony Wood Apartments, and River Chase Manor Apartments. If you've seen that man, you're asked to call the Shelby County Sheriff's Office or the Hoover Police.
And Mike, certainly, as you might well imagine, already wild stories going around about this man. What we can tell you is that the attacker has not killed anyone yet. He has not raped anyone yet. More details, though, came out today about these attacks, and for those details, we want to go to our newsroom and night team reporter Mark Troiella. Now, Mark, I know that you sat down with investigators today. What exactly did they tell you?
Well, Pam, the investigators in Shelby County, Jefferson County, Hoover, and Vestavia have all heard the same rumors you just discussed. They decided the time was right to sit down around one table and sort out the fact from fiction. They did that tonight. They hope it will help their investigation, as well as put to rest some of those rumors over the mountain. At the Eagle Ridge Apartments in Shelby County, people get word of the latest attack when they stop to get their mail. The suspect's face stares from every wall. And over here, a warning from the apartment manager to double-check windows and doors.
I don't know exactly what happened. I understand he had a weapon, a knife. That's really all I know.
Investigators know more, but not much more. They've got 4 cases in 4 different apartment complexes over the past 2 months. But there are important similarities. In each case, the attack happened on a Monday or Tuesday. In each case, the attack happened in a ground-level apartment. The attacker did not force his way in, but rather entered through open windows or unlocked doors. And each victim says the attacker had a knife. But there are differences between the attacks, including the time, ranging from midnight to early morning, and the physical description of the attacker. Still, Shelby County Sheriff James Jones says he thinks this composite drawing is a good one.
We feel very comfortable with the composite. We feel very comfortable with her description. And from the other agencies that were present, we feel that this is the best interview that we have had of all the victims that's been involved.
And Pam and Mike, as you've just seen, those composite drawings are at apartment complexes all across the area tonight. The investigators hope it will turn up some leads and they will get this guy.
Now, Mark, sometimes after we report crimes like this one, other victims then decide it's time for them to come forward. Have we had any new reports since yesterday?
No, there are no more reports of crimes like this. Investigators also went over their notes, and they have not uncovered any other crimes that even fit this pattern, so it is just 4 attacks.
Thank you very much, Mark Troiella, reporting this evening from our newsroom. As Mark showed us just a moment ago, people in the 4 complexes, though, and in fact all over this area, admit very openly tonight they are frightened. Complexes check their lights today. Families lock their doors. One woman Mark came across even decided to carry a gun tonight during her visit to these apartments.
Some of us out here are prepared, and I hope that, he's aware of that.
Again, police tell us to tell you that the best thing you can do